would say that what really makes us special in the competition with our competitors is that we have higher levels of water purification. We actually have a much higher water flow, and we also have a very compact unit that can easily fit under your sink.
We call it superior osmosis, and compared to ordinary reverse osmosis, what we do is that we recirculate again the water.
There's also the factor that if you want to save water, we actually waste a lot less water. Typical RO unit would only be able to purify about 25% of the incoming water, whereas we can do it up to 70%.
We have a pump system that is really efficient. It continuously washing the membrane surface during the operation cycle, and that it makes it possible to squeeze out a lot of water but still have a long lifetime of the membrane. The Bluewater superior osmosis removes nearly everything from water. More than 99% of the unwanted substances in water is removed.
Be it bacteria, industrial pollutants, or different kinds of sediments that you find in your drinking water. Even medical residue that people sometimes don't know is actually in their drinking water. This is a problem that we see very often because municipal water plants were not designed to remove some of these medical residues that we see today. It could be hormones, it could be anything that people actually put in their bodies. I would say that looking at bottled water, people tend to buy it because they think it's a lot cleaner than most other water. But the fact of the matter is there are several risks of buying bottled water. Keeping water bottled or still for a very long period of time has a lot of risk of growing bacteria, exposure to the sun, etc. The best is always to have freshly made pure water, which you will always get from a Bluewater purifier.
You have unlimited supply of fresh, pristine water. You don't have to be afraid of running out of your bottled water. And on top of that, you don't need to carry all those bottles home and be afraid of the waste that the bottles themselves create.
The marketplace for water purifiers is very exciting. We're seeing a growing concern in the US where people are seeing health hazards come alive and are growing more concerned about the water they drink. I would say that the 5 top benefits of a Bluewater unit is that you have a very compact unit that will disappear under your sink, no problem. You will always have fresh water on tap when you need it. It will be purer than other types of water, it will taste better, and you will waste less water.
Cleone is a great entry product, still carrying the brand values of Bluewater. And then you have the Spirit, which is a little bit more, so to say, when it comes to performance. It has included the superior osmosis technology. And going into the Pro, you're entering really, high capacity that you could have in a larger family home with lots of kitchen appliances. Or if you're in the hotel business, it could supply you up to 6 liters per minute, which is a lot when it comes to water supply.